Soull Drumma.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Soull. Today we are cooking Cajun Shrimp Alfredo, but we're not using any noodles. We're using zucchini noodles. Alright, so first what we're gonna do is you know what I'm saying, peel in the vein of the shrimp. We're gonna wash it, we're gonna clean it. You see the vein? Yeah, we're gonna clean that. Yes, sir. And I know y'all used to seeing me in the beginning, but I broke my lens. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. But I've been recording on my iPhone, so we about to rock with this until I buy some new lens. But anyway, back to the shrimp. So yeah, we almost done peeling the vein of shrimp. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah. I got the water on a lot, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like to keep it clean. I ain't wasting water. It don't take me a little bit of time to do this, to be honest. Alright, so after you clean the shrimp, you want to make sure you would pat it down, you know what I'm saying? Absorb all the water, because you want to season the shrimp. That's with any type of meat. Alright, after you pat it down, it's going to look like so. Then you want to put a little bit of olive oil down. A little bit of seasoned salt, a little bit of regular salt, a little bit of black pepper. I ain't gonna lie, this is a Cajun, you know what I'm saying, shrimp dish, so we're gonna use a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of Cajun seasoning. Bam, and we're gonna use some paprika. Yes, sir. You can zoom in a little bit. But wait, once we mix it up, it's gonna look like this. So it's really not a lot of seasoning. Depends how much shrimp you use, but you want to make sure that you coat it well with a lot of cayenne pepper. You know what I'm saying? Next, we're gonna use the zucchini. After the zucchini, you want to make sure you buy a zucchini. What is this? It's just like a zucchini noodle maker, basically. They got a thick side and they got a thin side. We're going to use the thick side, though. All you got to do is chop the, you know what I'm saying, the front of it, and then you're just going to twist. And once you twist, some of it is going to come out of there. That's like the gunk, you know what I'm saying? Pulp, whatever it's called. But you don't want that. You'll see later what I'm talking about. All right, so we want to turn it up like this. Turn. That was the gunk I was talking about. It comes out of the end of it. It's not too much. You gotta do it like every time. But make sure when you know what I'm saying, when you turning it, you want to use the scissors and you want to cut it. Because if you don't cut it, you're just gonna be eating a whole bunch of zucchini noodles. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to keep cutting it with your fork while you eating it. So that's what it's gonna look like after you do the zucchini noodles. You want to use a little bit of garlic for your Alfredo sauce, and that's what we'll be doing next. So you want to mince the garlic. You want to put a little bit of butter down and some garlic down. I ain't gonna lie, when I was making this, I forgot to put the garlic down when I was making the butter, so I'm gonna put the garlic down later. But make sure you put the minced garlic with the butter. You want to put the eye on simmer, stir the butter up a little bit. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, this is a lot of butter. Don't use this much butter. I use this much butter because I use regular noodles and zucchini noodles. So regular noodles basically absorbs the sauce more than the zucchini noodles. So it's gonna look like it's thin with the zucchini noodles. So make sure you don't put that much butter down. I recommend using like 1 cup. You know what I'm saying? Depends how much people you have. So 1 cup of heavy cream, maybe 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna use some black pepper. A little bit of white pepper. You can use a little bit of salt. Not too much because there's already a lot of sodium in the Parmesan cheese. I recommend using grated Parmesan cheese. You want to stir it up like so. A good tip is to wait until the heavy cream starts boiling before you put the Parmesan cheese in. I was kind of impatient, so I went ahead and put it in, but it doesn't matter. But it melts the Parmesan cheese quicker when you have it boiling. Next, as you can see, we have the water boiling. You want to go ahead and put the zucchini noodles that we made earlier in the boiled water. And it's literally only going to take like 1 minute to 2 minutes. You just want to have that nice noodle texture. Not too hard, not too soft. Let it boil a little bit. Alright, after it boils, it's gonna look like this. I'm about to go ahead and drain it right now. You wanna use your strainer, like so. Alright. The asparagus. It's simple. You're just gonna cut it. After you cut it, you want to season it with olive oil. Really any seasoning. I use pepper, seasoned salt, garlic powder. That's about it. I don't do too much more. You can even use nature seasoning because it has all of that in there. Alright, the asparagus is simple to cook. You can bake it for 350 and it only takes like 4 to 5 minutes to cook. If you have about 20, it might take about 10 minutes to cook. It doesn't take long at all. You're just going to have to wash it to make sure it's not too soggy and kind of firm. Well, at least that's how I like my asparagus. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I had some guests earlier, so I used some regular pasta just in case they didn't like the zucchini noodles. But they actually liked the zucchini noodles. So I just used the pasta for later. But I just want to show you that you can use the Alfredo sauce with any type of pasta. This is just a healthier version of Cajun Shrimp Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you wanna go ahead and put that shrimp in there. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all, so remember how much seasoning we put in it? The reason we put so much seasoning in the shrimp is we didn't put that much seasoning in the Alfredo sauce. So all the, the heat and the spice is gonna come from the shrimp. Yes, sir. After you put the shrimp, you want to present.
This is Soull Drumma. I catch.
To dive in, you're gonna start off with testing just the shrimp. Oh, that's a blooper. I might keep Alright, this is take like 3, y'all. I done dropped the shrimp, you know what I'm saying, twice trying to show y'all, so I'm gonna do it slower. This is how the shrimp looks. You know what I'm saying? Nice and seasoned well. Simple seasoning, salt, pepper, a little bit of seasoned salt. Sauteed well. Let's get into the zucchini noodles. Alright, so zucchini noodles is different. It's gonna take you a while to get in the habit of eating like vegetable type noodles if you've never eaten it before. But it's definitely a good life change. It's healthier for you, less starches. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.